Well, investing in local small businesses is the goal of the PNC Foundation's Community Micro Equity Fund. It is a collaboration between Greenwood Archer Capital and Sunshine Enterprises. And one of the businesses that's benefiting from the fund, Lillian August Beauty. The owner, Janice Newson, joins us along with Tony Smith with PNC Community Development Banking. So thank you very much for coming in on the day after Thanksgiving. How you doing?
We're doing great.
Okay, good. So this is about fixing a serious disparity, right? Tell us, first of all, Tony, about the investment gap that exists for those who are trying to start up a small business, especially black business owners.
Yeah, Ray, it's no question, that the small businesses are critical to the vitality and to the diversity of our neighborhoods and to our economy. But there's a disparity out there, and that is most small businesses in this town and across the country don't have access to equity capital, which is needed to start that business. In fact, some 88% of all the equity capital needs goes unmet every single year. And so PNC launched this particular initiative with this idea that we could be the friend and family type equity needed to make businesses like Janice's possible.
You need that good friend, right? Janice, tell us, you were here earlier in the year just getting kind of the business off the ground. Tell us about your product, and I understand that you're opening up a spot where people can come and do business with you starting next month. So that's exciting. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. So our product is a plant-based option for hair extensions with Lillian Augusta Beauty. We call it Lab for short. And Sunshine has been that great friend to us throughout the journey, especially with the CMEF program and the loan that has supported our launch, but also our new location. We'll be having a soft opening this December, and we will have our grand opening in spring of 2025. That's
exciting. So you're sort of a success story. What was it like when you wanted to start out? What was the situation that you were encountering as you began on your own?
Yes, when I got started, I was still a student, so there wasn't a lot of capital that I could get access to from myself, but also, as Tony noted, it can be quite difficult to access capital from other sources. So with programs like Sunshine, I was able to fund the research and development process, get to a launch, file a patent application, and now we are sharing what we have with the world.
So it sounds like the expertise as well as the money. It says micro fund, right? But this is a $25,000 investment, Tony. How does it work? What is the criteria?
Yeah, so what we've essentially done across the country, in fact, because of the success of this program and companies like Janice's, we're now doing this in Miami, Dallas, Birmingham, and Milwaukee. So thank you, by the way. We really do lean into that. But the way it was designed, we partnered with Sunshine Enterprise to provide technical assistance so that we could address all of the kinds of barriers that cause small businesses to fail. And then you partner with a CDFI, a non-bank type lender, who is going to be measurably more relaxed to find a way to distribute the equity. But a criteria for accessing that debt and equity was that the business had to demonstrate extraordinary commitment and competency, which Janice and her team, I mean, you hear her story and you know all the things she had to do to make this possible. And in fact, I won't tell your story. You know how hard you worked to do this. So.
Attitude goes a long way, right? I mean, I'm sure you have a strong backbone. You have a lot of optimism. What would you say to somebody who's watching right now and wondering, well, I have an idea. How do I get started? What would you tell them?
Yes, if you have an idea, I would encourage you to get going, right? You're going to have some failures along the way before you reach your big moment and reach that success.
Did you have those failures?
Oh, I've had plenty of them. But those were necessary to get here today. And also, don't tell yourself no. Put your foot out there, put your application in, and give yourself a chance, because you never know what possibilities lie ahead.
And there's a time frame, right? Tony, if somebody wants to connect with you, tell them what they need to know. What is the actual criteria, and how do they make that connection?
Oh, I'm going to say it's really easy. You're going to call Sunshine Enterprises. They're online, apply, get the information you need, and make it happen. It doesn't get any simpler than that. And at Sunshine Enterprises, what you're going to get are individuals who have been absolutely trained to recognize what that small business needs to go from start to catalytic growth. And let's make that happen.
You guys have great attitudes. I mean, really, it's inspiring. And so we want to thank you very much for being here. Hope you have a great holiday weekend and stay in touch.
Thank you.
you.
All right, take care. All right, Lourdes.